Jos Buttler, the England captain right before the World Cup, quoted that his side won't defend anything. They will look to attack always. His confidence stemmed from the fact that England had also won the 2022 T20 World Cup. Hello and welcome back to another series of Who Will Win. I am your host Abhinandan. Buttler had every reason to believe his side would power their way to another World Cup title. But what Buttler hadn't accounted for was the difference in conditions, the team's lack of preparation and the adaptability factor. Where does England stand now? England couldn't have had a worse start to their campaign, where New Zealand completely outclassed England in the opening game. The Kiwis comfortably chased down a target of over 280 inside 38 overs, while England's win over Bangladesh gave an impression of normalcy beginning to restore. But the side flipped to a shocking defeat against Afghanistan. England's decision-making came under the scanner. They made another ridiculous call in the game against South Africa. On a hot day in Mumbai, Jos Buttler put South Africa into bat. Their bowlers and fielders couldn't come to terms with the conditions. They appeared cooked at the end of South Africa's innings as the Proteas finished with a score of 399. England lost the game inside 10 overs of their chase. This defeat now has left them in the 9th spot in the points table. How the Sri Lanka played? Sri Lanka, similar to England, didn't have the greatest start to their campaign. In fact, they had even worse beginning. Lanka lost their first 3 games in a row. Their bowling had no answers to the South African onslaught in the very first game. They appeared to have had the game in control against Pakistan, but Mohammad Rizwan took it away from them. Sri Lanka had only themselves to blame in the game against Australia. They let go of a fantastic start to be bowled over for just 209. With 3 losses in 3 games, Sri Lanka campaign appeared to be going nowhere. Sri Lanka came back with a win over Netherlands, which finally got the win under their belt. Sri Lanka is one of the 4 teams who have just 2 points from their minimum of 4 games. Now let's look at the pitch report. The Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore is one of the smallest of its kind in the country. The ground's quality encourages run scoring, owing especially to its reasonable quick outfield. Furthermore, the pitch is important since it's mostly flat. Although it occasionally provides help to the spinners, matches here typically see first innings total of approximately 271 to 282, indicating the possibility of high-scoring battles. The unusual combination of characteristics at this venue offers an exhilarating cricketing experience, where batsmen may prosper and spinners can find opportunities, and spectators can anticipate a spectacular on-field contest. England vs Sri Lanka match prediction. Both teams stationed at the bottom of the pile can't afford any other further slip-ups. England will need their players to turn up to their intensity level in demanding conditions of Bengaluru. Sri Lanka is more familiar to such weathers. They will find the playing surface more likely. England has a lot of batting firepower, but their names are yet to fire. It will be a stern test for the defending champions against a rejuvenating Lankan side. So that's it for today's video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, I am your host Abhinandan signing off.